अस्सलाम वालेकुम वीरो की हाल चाल है। फॉरन व्लॉगर जाते ने दरबार साहब टैंपल गोल्डन ते उत्थे जाके की महसूस करते हैं और की वो कहना चाहते हैं सिखा और होर कंट्रियां ये जानांगे आप अज की वीडियो करने स्टार्ट।
Amritsar, a city in the northwest of India, very close to the Pakistan border, and we have come here for one main reason, and that is to go and see the Golden Temple. So let's get moving.
So we have literally just landed here at the moment. It's roughly about 7:30 in the morning and we've just got off a night bus coming from Manali. And to be honest, we're a wee bit tired. We weren't even going to go out and explore yet, but we can't check into our hotel until like 1 p.m. So we came for a small walk. We've ended up in the city centre area where the Golden Temple is, and now we're really excited to actually go and just explore the whole city, explore the whole area. This is exactly what we expected from India. It just feels like a pure adventure. It is great. It's so busy already. There's so many people, so much music and like different like things coming from like loudspeakers the whole way around. It's a bit chaotic, but we are just so excited to get out today and just explore the city centre area.
So we've just decided to stop off for a wee chai this morning. What other way would you start the morning?
The best way to start the day?
So good. Getting the layers off already. It is going to turn into a beautiful day today, but we have just stumbled across the Golden Temple. It is right behind me, right behind in between those gates, and we're going to go and see if we can get in. There's a lot of people about, so let's go.
Okay, we're starting to think there's a few things we're going to have to do before we can actually go into the Golden Temple here. Anybody walking around has their head covered. We don't see anybody with like just like their head kind of exposed.
Yeah, I seen a lot of people selling bandanas, but I just thought maybe it was because it's hot, but I think there might be another meaning behind it.
Yeah, there might be another meaning behind it, and a lot of people walking around bare feet as well, so I'm assuming maybe you can't go into the temple actual area.
That doesn't surprise me.
That doesn't surprise us, but yeah, we might have to go find out what the requirements are for us to get in before we can actually get in.
Thank you so much, Danny Bat. Hi. Hello. Thank you. Thank you.
Get your token.
So we were right, you do have to cover your head, but we're not too sure why. A fella came over and helped us. There was some bandanas that you could actually wear over beside where you were leaving off your shoes. He also pointed that we have to take our socks off when we were taking our shoes off. We've left them all over to the side and we're really excited. So we're gonna go and try get in now. So now that we've made our way inside the temple here, we just can't believe how beautiful it is. It is just absolutely stunning. You can see the temple here behind me, and it's completely surrounded by water, and there's actually a lot of bathing areas the whole way around, and there's a lot of people like washing their hands, washing their face, bathing their feet, and some people are getting fully into the water. And before we actually came into the temple, we had to wash our hands and walk through a little pool of water, so it's very interesting as well. But yeah, we're just really enjoying listening to all the different sounds. I'm not sure if it's music or prayer, and just watching everything go by. And you can see the temple just behind me here. The top of it is completely covered in 400 kilograms of pure gold leaf, and the rest of the temple is white marble. So it really is just so breathtaking.
So the Golden Temple here is actually one of the main religious sites for the Indian-based religion of Sikhism, and that's a religion that we're only starting to actually know what it is and understand. We had never heard of it until we came to India. It's basically a religion that actually originated here in the state of Punjab, and it's something that we're trying to learn about, but it's slightly confusing us. But something we have noticed about men specifically who are Sikh men is that they have the right and the belief to carry like a knife or a sword with them. So whenever you're walking around, especially here today, and since getting to India we have noticed that quite a few men carry like knives across their chest on like a strap, or like on their waist they'll carry like quite a big sword, and it's something that we're kind of getting a wee bit used to. We don't understand, but over time here in India we do want to learn a lot more about it, and even anybody out there watching this video does know about the Sikh religion and understands it and wants to explain it to us a wee bit better. We would love to hear what you've got to say, and we would love to know more about the religion. Smile!
Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.
Aislinn's out getting the photo shoots again. She's like a celebrity. You're famous.
Oh, me too. Hello. Crowds here have blown us away. We've been here for a couple of hours now and we're just watching the amount of people flooding in. You can walk over to the Golden Temple itself, but the queue going over there has not budged an inch. There's a men's queue, there's a women's queue, there's a men's and a women's queue, and to be honest, I think if we were to join the queue we'd be standing for a couple of hours just to get over. So I think today we've made the communal decision not to go inside the temple itself, but we've really enjoyed just walking around and taking it all in from afar. We've really enjoyed just walking around the temple here, but I think we've spent long enough here, so we're going to head out and get our shoes.
What a way to start our trip here in Amritsar. Honestly, that was just such an experience this morning. It was amazing.
So we did not expect that this was the way today was going to go. We literally just came out for a bit of a walk and we just couldn't resist it.
I know, we haven't even checked into our hotel yet, and we've already done the main activity and thing we wanted to come and check out here in the city. And yeah, it was just incredible.
So beautiful. Yeah. I'm so glad we did come and do it today, because it would have just been pulling us in.
Me too, yeah. But we're actually going to be here in Amritsar for the next few days. There's a few other things in the city we want to check out, in the surrounding parts of the city also.
Try some food.
Yeah, there's a lot of very famous food to this area.
हाँ दोस्तों, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਵੇਖਿਆ ਕਿ ਉਹ ਉੱਥੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਖੁਸ਼ ਹੋਏ। ਫੋਰਨ ਵਲੌਗਰ ਨੇ ਇੱਕ ਮੈਸੇਜ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਿ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਦਰਬਾਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਆਉਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਹੈ ਔਰ ਇੱਥੇ ਆ ਕੇ ਵਿਜ਼ਿਟ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਹੈ ਔਰ ਇੱਥੇ ਆ ਕੇ ਲੰਗਰ ਖਾਣੇ ਦੇ ਨਿਜ਼ਾਮ ਵੇਖਣੇ ਚਾਹੀਦੇ ਨੇ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਦੁਨੀਆ 'ਚ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਡਾ ਲੰਗਰ ਖਾਨਾ ਗੋਲਡਨ ਟੈਂਪਲ ਪਾਇਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ। ਉੱਥੇ ਦਰਬਾਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਲੰਗਰ ਖਾਨਾ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਲੱਖਾਂ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਲੰਗਰ ਖਵਾਇਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ। ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਐਕਸਪੈਕਟ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਔਰ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਬਣਾਈਆਂ ਔਰ ਤਸਵੀਰਾਂ ਖਿੱਚੀਆਂ। ਤੇ ਦੋਸਤੋ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਸ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਕੀ ਰਾਏ ਰੱਖਦੇ ਹੋ? ਕਮੈਂਟ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਕਰਿਓ। ਇਸ ਨਾਲ ਇਜਾਜ਼ਤ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਅੱਲਾ ਹਾਫਿਜ਼।